Hello Aries, and welcome to my channel Greenland Goddess Tarot. You have the star, beautiful. The star card has come out, peace and healing. You know, it's interesting. I was tuning in for you. I just got the most beautiful energy and I'm like, this feels different for Aries. And it did feel a little bit like the star card. It felt like this beautiful golden light was like magical and felt like there was kind of like this energy of blessings. And so, yeah, peace and healing. It probably is the best way to describe it, this star card. So, yeah, absolutely lovely energy to come through for you. All right, so let's see what's shifting and changing for you this week. So that beautiful swan is moving forward. You've put in a lot of work and it's gracefully moving towards this energy of peace and healing, which is really lovely. And like I said, the star card is about being very strongly guided into the future. So what's shifting and changing for you? It can feel like a wish coming true, which is really beautiful. We've got Sword 4, Mercury, Libra, Wand, Prince, Sagittarius, Chariot. I like this Wand, Prince, Sagittarius, Chariot coming in. And we do have the full moon in Sagittarius coming in. So for June, June mostly in Gemini season, and then we move into Cancer season later in the month. So interesting. We've got the element of air here, Sword 4 and Wand, Prince, Sagittarius, Chariot. It's like this Sword 4 is like a period of retreat in some way, shape or form. It's like things have reached a crossroads or got to a point and you need to have a little think about it. But then, so I feel like this energy of retreat is really, really important, however that appears in your life. But then from this quietness or this space, this mental space, comes the Wand Prince. So that's the Page of Wands coming through, which is really fantastic. It's this new direction, new expansive sense of purpose. And I want to, something's ready to expand in my life. It could be feeling really motivated and inspired and excited. So it feels really, yeah, whatever this Sword 4 is, like whether it's going away for a night or just time out, it's, yeah. This can even be in your dreams as well with the Four of Swords, but and it might be something very exciting you're doing with somebody else and getting really motivated. Lots of messages coming in about the new direction and what can expand and grow in your life at this moment in time. Potentially some new goals coming through, which feels exciting. But yeah, conversations with other people could lead to some sort of like exciting breakthrough that's coming in here. So it's got this energy of, yes, we can do this. Let's do this together kind of thing. And yeah, it's really nice. So Aries, I just wanted to let you know that this reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are, because it gives you a complete view or a more holistic view of what's going on for you. Your moon sign will be a little bit more subjective. It's kind of interesting to see how each placement's change and how they kind of resonate differently. And speaking of resonating, this is a general reading, so just take what feels right, leave the rest. And if it does really resonate, there will be an extended reading, and the link for that, happiness, we like that, is in the description box below. You can buy the extended reading either individually, or you might like to check out the beautiful Patreon community where you have access to all 12 signs, the extended for all 12 signs, plus a whole heap of extra content, premium content. So you might like to check that out. Here you are, boom, the Emperor coming in. So the link for those things are in the description box below. And the Young Emperor, definitely getting excited. New ambitions coming through. I just want to move this card out of the way. Yeah, fascinating. Okay, so we've got the Emperor here. Then we've got the Young Emperor. So I can see we have Justice at the base. Okay, the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. Get ready, Aries. I feel like something really exciting is happening here. And, the Hermit reversed. Okay, interesting. As an outcome, the Page of Cups and the High Priestess. Wow. Something really, potentially a very significant, fated or lucky kind of opportunity or offer is coming in here. I feel like you're opening yourself up to something very new, which feels kind of fated. Got this fated energy. as you may know, it's interesting here with this Sagittarius chariot, we have the symbol of the North Node and Jupiter. Now, as you possibly know, and your opposite sign Libra here with Mercury Libra, as you know, or may not know, is that the nodes which represent, the North Node which represents your life purpose, a sense of what you're moving towards, there's a lot of like sense of purpose and lessons involved with it, is moving into your sign in July. So this is where we're starting to see the messages around that, what a new sense of purpose is coming through for you, which feels really exciting. So in your, as a situation, we've got the 10 of Cups. This is happiness. Yeah, this is happiness and connection with people, but it's kind of something that could make you happy for a long time. That's the thing that's coming through. So you're looking at your happiness crossed by the moon. There may be that there's something that's unclear or something clouded that's clouding your happiness here with the moon. Maybe it's like questioning your intuition even. I'm not sure if you can trust your intuition at this moment. That can come through with the moon. But the moon represents home as well. So it could be just an energy around the home that's blocking you from feeling truly happy, or just something that's kind of been unclear within an underlying situation. So I feel like, yeah, that's something that really does need to be cleared up. In your conscious mind, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So this is the new cycle that begins, so that you're wanting to see start. So this could be, I feel like this is the new, like it's like the new seed that you're becoming quite consciously aware of now. It's kind of quite interesting with the Hanged Man next to it as well, because the Hanged Man is the moment of enlightenment, but it looks like this pentacle in the Page of Pentacles. So I think it's something you're searching for, like there's something that you kind of, new cycle that you're searching for, you're looking for here. That's something that you could, like it's a seed that is going to get activated by the fire. You're getting messages to activate it. So you're potentially getting some like news of new things starting. So this could be a new project or a new opportunity that's coming your way that, yeah, it's interesting. Oh, I can see the moon actually as I look out. Interesting. So, yeah, it's up in the middle of the day being a half moon. But the Ace of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like there is something new beginning, like a new cycle, a new project that feels really, really significant. It's in the element of earth. So it feels like this is going to be affecting your world, your material world. You're going to be doing a lot of work with this. It's stuff that you're going to not only be doing, but it's going to take up space in your world, is how I'm being shown with it, being shown it. So we have at the base the Judgment card. So this is interesting because there are some messages to clear some things out with the Judgment. This is a review process, a sense of whatever this unclear thing is here with the moon, or the energy blocking you around the home, or even like relationship to mother with the moon, or just some unclear emotions. These are old things from the past coming up to be cleared up. So they could be old issues that are going through a review process, a clearing and cleaning. So getting some very strong messages. This is what's happening deep down for you. And it's preparing yourself for kind of the new, for the rebirth. And so, yeah, we're seeing that. In the recent past, we've got the Emperor. So this is you. It feels like this is you in full strength, at full force, being the Aries, the Emperor. So this is you possibly feeling quite strong about in an area of your life, or in a part of you. So this is good. It feels like there's sort of like this authentic energy around you at this moment. So that feels good. In the near future, we've got this Three of Wands. So we're going from being like the Emperor, that feeling like, you know, I feel like I know a lot and I feel in control. I feel like I'm an authority here in a situation or on a topic or in an area of my life, to being the young Emperor of the Three of Wands. So this is a sense that there's something new that you're stepping into that you may not have as much experience with, or it's something very new starting that hasn't reached its full potential or full fruition, but it seems like a really positive start, that there's a lot of potential here for this. So this is a new ambition that's starting to grow here. You're presenting as the Four of Pentacles. So this is where you might be managing your resources well, like having to go, okay, I'm potentially building some foundations here. And I'm building upon things like, I feel like this Ace of Pentacles is, so you've already built a really good foundation with the Four of Pentacles. So whether this is a foundation of knowledge or friendship or work or home, there's something that's built on a pretty solid foundation here. And then this Ace of Pentacles is like, I want to kind of build on top of that. So I'm using something that I've already got experience and knowledge, or have already felt like I've mastered in some sort of way. And the new cycle, I want to expand and grow based on that. So it's kind of Capricorn and Aries mixed together in the energies. The energy surrounding you, we have the Knight of Swords. This is Gemini energy. Like I said, we are in Gemini season for a big part of June. So this is very determined with the Emperor. The Emperor wants to make things a concrete success. The Knight of Swords is incredibly determined energy. It's like, you want something to build and grow in your life. And like I said, it feels really ambitious. The Knight of Swords is where things kind of are moving quickly around you. There's fast-moving energy and a lot of maybe ideas or shifting landscapes that are around at this moment in time with the Knight of Swords. Hopes and fears, we have the Hanged Man. And this is a card of not wanting to let go. And it's kind of interesting. The Four of Pentacles is not wanting to let go of something as well. So it may be that it's actually quite comfortable being the Emperor, being the boss or being in charge, or, feeling like, oh yeah, I've got this, I'm confident with this. But there's something in the near future that you're stepping out onto a new arena where like I said, you don't have quite the experience, but you might have to let go of being kind of in this more authoritative, in control, expert role that's coming in for you, because there's something new. So it's kind of interesting. We have as an outcome the Hermit reversed and the Page of Cups and the High Priestess. So yeah, the Hermit reversed is really interesting. I mean, I think this is like the reversal, I feel like, is the Hermit itself is already a very internalized energy of having a think about something and, delving into your wisdom before moving forward. But the Hermit reversed even feels like you're going even deeper. You're going deeper within and connecting to your wisdom, your knowledge, the stuff you already know. Because this Page of Cups there's something surprising on offer here, some sort of surprise offer that could feel like a very lucky, like with the High Priestess, some sort of synchronistic or lucky offer that comes through. But either way, like I said, it feels like it's kind of fated. The universe is asking you to open your heart up. You're getting messages about this. So it's sort of like nervously going, yeah, I'm opening my heart to this new thing that's coming in here, even though I'm kind of nervous and excited about it at the same time, because I don't necessarily feel like I'm fully, I'm still the young Emperor, not the Emperor in this situation. So it feels very significant. They keep showing me, for whatever reason, it feels like a new role. They keep showing me an actor on the stage, this is kind of more of a metaphor, in that perhaps you were like the lead actor and you were known for this role, say, and then there's a new production starting, new people, new crew, new role. It's, got to learn all this new stuff and you don't know how it's going to go. Maybe it's something you don't normally play, that sort of a character, but there's some sort of new sense of identity or role that you're stepping into here that the universe is saying, no, this is for you. you. This is the role that we want you to play at this moment in time. It's something very different for you. So, the Emperor is trying on new clothes, quite literally, and seeing what fits. So, interesting. I think it's really important to be trying new things and to be open to things. And just with the High Priestess there, be aware of what little openings and opportunities. This could just be like a chance meeting with someone when they say, hey, we have an improv class on Thursday nights. Do you want to come? Normally you might go, no, I don't want to do that. But it's those little things that the High Priestess is bringing you that it doesn't mean you have to do them all, but just be aware that the universe is kind of asking you to open up to new experiences and a new sense of exploring who you could be in the world. So that's just an example, could be anything, but it feels quite fascinating. So we have as an overall energy the Justice card. This is Libra, the major arcana for Libra. So I feel like new relationships, like there's a new cast and crew here, quite literally, metaphorically in the movie or the stage production of your life. So it does feel like there's new people entering the stage, and so there's new contractual agreements around it with the Justice card, new relationships. There's a very interesting, energy around that. So it kind of feels exciting, but there's just so much more to learn and new people to meet. So let's see. Let's pull your affirmation card. Life supports me. Life created me to be fulfilled. I trust life, and life is always there at every turn. I am safe. Yeah, fantastic. So it's, even though there's this kind of nervous excitement, like I don't know if this is going to work or if I'm going to be okay or even good at this, or if it's going to how it's going to support me. The universe is saying it's that the life is supporting you with some of these things that are coming through at this moment in time. So let's pull a charm. We have the skull and crossbones. Interesting. Right. Well, the skull and crossbones is often like a warning or a no. So it's kind of funny because I'm getting the opposite energy with the reading, in that the universe is asking you to open up to new paths and new things. So why are we getting this very much a skull and crossbones energy? What are you wanting to say no to? I actually feel like I need to pull another card around this just to clarify it, because it seems kind of quite incongruent with the rest of the reading. And that's what I actually feel like you might really want to say no to something, but it doesn't feel like that's what the energy is here. The universe is asking you to say yes. So let me just pull another card around that. I dropped it on the floor. Okay, this is interesting. So this says, I don't think I've ever pulled a clarifier for the skull for a charm before, but this says, I choose love no matter what. And I think that's really interesting with the Page of Cups. I mean, it's a cup, so it is about something that's on offer here that is you're going to have an emotional response to. And sometimes that can be, oh, I'd love to do that, but the skull and crossbones can be, but I'm scared. I want to say no. And the universe is saying, we want you to say yes. So I feel like there's this kind of interesting back and forth. But if you're kind of conflicted about something that it feels like an interesting offer that is coming up, and this could be a new person, a new relationship. It's just, I feel like you'll feel it in your heart when this comes in, when the High Priestess brings this to you. It's interesting. So I choose love no matter what. It's interesting. The other thing is that just they're bringing me to that the Page of Cups can sometimes be an apology. Someone's bringing it, and the High Priestess can be the secret keeper. So perhaps there's some sort of secret that's someone's saying, sorry, I should have told you, kind of thing. That's coming through as well. So, but ultimately, no matter what this situation is, it says, I choose love no matter what. I feel more, it's the skull and crossbones is the fear response, or the want to kind of block it response, or no way kind of response. I'm not accepting that, or I don't want to do that response. And it's this it feels like I said, at odds with the energy that's on offer here. So interesting one, Aries. So I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now because it does feel like an exciting thing on offer. Let's take it over and see what's coming in and where this is going. You're getting messages that you're going to be supported, to choose love. And so we're going to see, and we've got peace and healing coming in and being very strongly guided towards that. So especially around some kind of contractual agreement in your life. So we're going to look and see what else gets revealed to you with the High Priestess around trust your intuition. That's something that's coming through. And yeah, we're going to look into the near future and future beyond and see where this could be going. So that's all in the extended reading. We'll ask any other clarifiers or information you need to know, and the best way to work with the energy to get kind of the optimum result. So that's all in extended reading. Love it if you come over. The link is in the description box below. Usually pin the link to the comments as well. And as I mentioned, you can buy the extended either individually or you can check out the beautiful Patreon community where you have access to all 12 signs plus a whole heap of extra premium content. So love it if you check that out. The link for all those things is in the description box below. And please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, Aries. Love to read your comments. And yeah, that helps with the growth of channel as well. And take care.